Welcome, Fireside kids, and welcome to Walking in the Wilderness Part 2. Dos en Espanol. I'm so excited that you guys are joining us. And if you missed last week, you can check it out. But we were introduced to Wilderness Willy. Wilderness Willy is a good friend of mine, and he's out in the wilderness for 40 days. Can he do it? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. He's a little crazy, but he's a good-looking man. A very good-looking man. But today we're gonna see how Moses encounters God through a burning bush. Have you ever had a burning bush talk to you? Well, Moses actually goes and talks to God, and Moses is saying to God, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough. You want me to lead your people? And God said, yes, I want you to lead my people. So Moses gives all these excuses why he can't be used by God. And God says, you know what? You are not enough, but I'm enough. You may not be enough, but God is enough. I just want you to know, boys and girls, that God created you uniquely and specially, and there are big things that He has in plan for you. And you may be thinking, I'm just not good enough, I can't do anything right. But you know what? God can still use you. But before we jump into that, let's check out Wilderness Willy. Do you? Alright, boys and girls, been out here for a long time in the wilderness. Yeehaw! Can you guys say yeehaw? Yeehaw! Alright, but I gotta be honest with you, it's getting a little chilly out here. So, I'm gonna make a big fire. You wanna help me watch a big fire? Watch this. We're gonna grab some sticks here, and we're gonna make a big fire. Okay, boys and girls, got my 2 sticks. There you go. Okay. All right, I can do this. Stick, go. I'll tell you what, this is a lot easier. This is so frustrating. Okay, boys and girls, it's okay. I know I can do this. Boys and girls, I can't do this. I'm gonna turn on Shrek the Third to make me feel better. Wait a minute. My mom sent me a note in here. Let me read this. It says, Dear William. Willie, Mom, Willie, not William, but it says, I'm so proud of you. You can do this. If anyone can survive in the wilderness, it is my little boy, William. Big boy, Willie, big boy, but... And you are such a great son. I can't wait to see and hear about the adventures that you have. How you're going to just do so great. My mom is just so nice. She thinks I can do it. And remember to use your supplies when you need it, like your lighter that you packed so smartly. That's so nice. She told me that. Did she say lighter? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got a lighter in here. Now we can make fire. Wilderness Will, I knew you could do it. And I'm glad your mom had to remind you how special you are. And boys and girls, I want to remind you how special you are. That even though you may think you are lacking, God lacks nothing. And what God wants you to do, He is going to give you the power and the strength to do it. You may not be enough, but God is always enough. And I'm hoping you guys are joining us with our Bible verse, and it comes from 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power and love and self-discipline. Can you guys say that again? All right. God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. Right? You have power. All right. I want you guys to be introduced to my good friend, Loretta. Hey, guys. I'm here with my good friend, Loretta. Loretta, come here. Loretta, don't be shy. Loretta, come here. All right, okay. All right, she's a little shy. Why are you so shy? Because there's some things that I'm worried that kids are gonna laugh at me because I can't do it. Loretta, you can do a lot of good things. No, I can't. Well, what do you mean? See that basketball hoop over there? Oh, yeah, that one? Yeah, you can shoot it, but I can't. Loretta, see, boys and girls, I'm sure that there are things that you think you can't do, but maybe with the help of someone else, or maybe the help of God, He will let you do it. Like what's something that you're scared of? Maybe it's to talk with someone in your class to help them out. You're thinking kids may laugh at you. Yeah, see, there's this one kid in my class, he sits by himself at lunch, and I want to go eat with him, but I'm afraid all my kids are gonna laugh. So what did you do? Well, one day I said, you know what, it doesn't matter. And I prayed to God, and I got all this strength, and I said, I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna sit with him. So I went, and boom, and I sat down. See, you can do it. See, all right, well, let's see what happens. I'm gonna help you make a basket. Yay! Okay, first we gotta get a basketball. Can we get a basketball? Okay. All right, I got a basketball. Oh yeah, this is awesome. All right, you got it? Okay, you ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna help you one more time, okay? You ready? Go get that basketball. All right, Loretta, I think you can do it. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Yes! Loretta?
Stories of the Bible. Moses and the burning bush. This is Moses.
Hello.
Moses was an Israelite boy born in Egypt in a time when Israelite boys were not supposed to live.
Wait, huh?
The Israelites were slaves to the Egyptians. But God had a special plan for Moses,
Oh, wait?
and he spent his childhood in the palace of the Pharaoh. You see, when Moses grew up, he made a big mistake.
Uh-oh.
Pharaoh found out what Moses had done, and he tried to have Moses killed.
Ah!
So Moses ran away from Egypt. He stopped in the land of Midian, and 7 sisters came to the well to give water to their father's flock. Some shepherds came to drive them away,
Hey, you.
but Moses stood up for the women.
Hey.
Now these sisters were the daughters of the Midianite priest named Jethro. When Jethro heard what Moses did for his daughters, he sent for Moses. So Moses came to live among the Midianites, and he married Zipporah, one of Jethro's daughters.
Huh?
Meanwhile, back in Egypt, the old Pharaoh died, but he was replaced by a new Pharaoh who continued to treat the Israelites poorly.
Oh, man.
The Israelites cried out to God because of the terrible things that the Pharaoh made them do. God heard these people and knew it was time to act. One day, Moses was tending Jethro's flock when an angel of the Lord appeared to Moses through a burning bush that would not burn up.
Whoa.
Moses stopped to look at the bush, and he heard the voice of God say, "Moses." Moses.
Aro?
God then told Moses how sad he was because of the suffering of his people. He told Moses that he wanted to do something about it, and he wanted Moses to be the one to do it.
Oh, me?
But Moses did not think he was the right person to go. God said, I will be with you.
Morning.
But Moses said that he wouldn't know the right thing to say to the people. So God said to tell the people that God himself had sent him and promised Moses that his plan would be fulfilled through Moses. But Moses still said to God that he did not think the people would believe him. So God said, "What is that in your hand?"
Oh, me?
Moses said, "A staff." God told Moses to throw it on the ground.
Okay.
Then God told Moses to catch it. God showed Moses another sign
Huh? Phew.
and told him to show these signs to the people if they did not believe what he said. Moses still didn't think he would have the right words to say, but God said that he himself was the one who made a man's mouth and gave him the ability to speak, so there was no need to worry. Yet even after all this, Moses said, "God, please send someone else." Then God got mad at Moses,
Oops.
and said that he would send Moses' brother Aaron to speak for Moses. So Moses went back to his father-in-law and told him that he needed to go back to Egypt. Moses and his family started their journey back to Egypt, and Moses carried the staff of God in his hand, for this staff would be the tool God would use to demonstrate his awesome power to the Israelites and to the Egyptians.
Love those cartoons. That's great. What a great story, huh? And Moses, he does go on and lead God's people. We're going to hear about that in the next couple of weeks. But I want to see what happens with Wilderness Willy, what he does with this fire. But before we go to him, can we get a yee-haw? Kids, can you say that? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yee-haw! That one's for you, Wilderness Willy. You can do it. So back to you.
So I built my fire, and it's getting to be close to bedtime, so I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know how Fuzzy got in here, but I'm just gonna sleep with him. All right. Good night, boys and girls. Good night. We got you. Fuzzy.
All right, that's it. That's all we got for this week on Walking in the Wilderness Part 2. We'll see you all next week at Fireside. Kids, peace.